Immigrant Earthling. Of the home is ethnicity. Of the city is the home. A galactic ethnic would call Earth immigrant, of home, of not here. Eth is ne, not city, home. Is not home. Ex, here, home. Hallucinate your infinity, room to room, as we in one huge home are kept in one huge room to prevent Rome. Ah, 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 ah. Of the blood is ethnicity, the indigenous father, the shoulders of his people, the reason for his eyes, his nose, his reset button, the dare of his day inside every morning, a new line in the sand, something pure to call your own. What does identity do once it identifies you? Let's stand together shoulder to shoulder to see how we fit in. Look at the supernova pretend to be the satellite, making the galaxy in our hand puff and blow away. I am there, I am there, I am there, I am. Immigrant Earthling, Horsehead Nebula, quasars, catchlings, and quantum recons. All that fitting in, controlling the shout that we belong. Animals at home with our limbs, with letting limbs dictate control. Gazelles run with gazelles, avoiding obstacles without thinking. Times Square during rush hour, avoiding humans without thinking. Humans can't help not think. You can't be human alone. Ah, 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 ah. Close your human distance by running next to your four-legged tongue, as in like, likes, like. Like human ability running the streets, like human agility running the human, like the questions inside my private revolution changing a world I can't see. Humans are presentation, adept at modulation. The day I control my language will be my downfall. Style is my doorway, but edge is my groove. Of the move is ethnicity. What if I don't want to be on your team? When I was in Little League, my body had yet to catch my imagination. The ball in right field and my long puppy legs mangled any sense of balance. I tried to catch the ball, I really did, but my limbs preferred speed over physics. I was a beautiful flop, and no one else saw that. So the idea of team was always connected to flop. Of definition is ethnicity. The All Toricua Noricua Project, an effort to save los refugiquas, those that scampered away from whatever edge they were given to rediscover the ones they were born with. Show your edges and you too can land exactly where you are. A citizen relocation program where location gets re-citizened as translation. Show your papers and you too can live in constant translation. A pre-dimension surrounding the Euclidean barrio. Dimension 1, da. Dimension 2, Dimension 3, no. Taino, taino. Los indios taino. Atención, atención, we are scattered everywhere. No room for everything. But take your nombre, you know, something easy to change. The All Toricua Refugiqua Project, an effort to save the lost Boricuas by wounding liberty with remains of the past. If I leave, I'll be right back. Don't need my flag, just want my zero. My circular hero, my mountain, my top. Ah, 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 ah. Of the poet is ethnicity. Of the hybrid is the page. An ocean in my hand, masquerading as manifesto. No borders in my fingers, no ink, no stain, no island, no sky. Look at the guitarist who played salsa while we waited for grunge. Or the foreign American newscaster with no accent. Or the newly discovered planet obscured by light years of orbital reassignment. Sneaking a peek at me down here, trying to love the skin I'm in just to fit in. Plunge into your soft spot with empathy entranced by dimension, by geography and the mangle of hybrid. These are the lost Boricuas. The Mexican who pretends to be Dominican so that an Ecuadorian visa will get him back to Cuba. This is about territory and long legs and how to step over tiny rocks. My calling, connectivity, and cloud. And maybe something about a human who does things to be a human, an animal in disguise of animal by wearing what it's been given. I can, yo puedo, yo soy, I be. I want, yo quiero, yo soy, I be. I feel, yo siento, yo soy, I be. The father's father holds the son's son, as the daughter's daughter holds the mother's mom. Lifelines scattered across infinite bloodlines. Ethnicity has no home. You can't be ethnic alone. When I moved away from everything I knew, I didn't realize the need for difficulty, for that sense of being surrounded by what you know you can't control. Circulate with the earth, and migration will skip you by. Look for new steps, and feet will betray wonder. I know how small to land on what you know.